Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Live with Liz Road Edition. I know you wish you were here with me in the soon-to-be sunny California. Yes, I'm up before the sun. We usually do this at 9 a.m. Houston time, so we decided to keep it at 9 a.m. Houston time, even though we're on the Pacific Coast this week. Today's topic is all about blogging and does your law firm need a blog? It's amazing how frequently I've gotten this question over the years, and my answer has actually evolved over the years. So I used to say, maybe you need a blog, and now I say, you definitely need a blog. I think a lot of lawyers kind of roll their eyes like, oh, why do I have to blog, or is it really worth it? Let's talk about this for a minute. How do you connect with your audience? How are you consistent with your content? Do you even have content? A blog is one of the easiest ways to give yourself a voice, engage with your audience. Sorry for the background noise here. There's a lot going on in actually a hotel, and taking advantage of the high-speed internet in the lobby, because otherwise I think going live wouldn't be possible today. So back to the blog. It's one of the easiest ways for you to engage with your audience, for you to connect with your target. But beyond that, it gives you a lot of credibility instantly in an area of expertise that you have. So you're able to put yourself out there and demonstrate your expertise. Now, if you're going to do a blog, you want to do it correctly. You want to do it consistently. If you are just going to go out there every once in a while and don't have much to say, for heaven's sake, don't do it. There are exceptions to my advice of yes, you need a blog. But if you are committed to doing something related to marketing and content, morning, Leah, it's nice to see you, then a blog is definitely the way to go. Now, when you do your blog, you can post it on your website or you can use a blogging platform. And you can promote your law firm, you can promote your areas of expertise, but remember that you need to give your blog a voice and you have to be consistent. Now, one of the greatest benefits of blogging for a law firm is that it allows you to grow organically, and it allows people who are actually searching for you to find meaningful content to connect with, so that the audience that you're engaging with is actually your target audience that wants to use your law firm services or is actually interested in what you have to say. So this is even better than doing something like advertising on the internet and trying to find your target audience through maybe just regular posting. This is something that has longevity, that connects organically with the people looking for you. It's a great way to enhance your website and your SEO, your search engine optimization. And the more consistent you are and the more information you have that's relevant to that target audience, the better it will be in the long run for bringing you meaningful leads online. Now, that connection, that engagement, that organic level is what you're looking for as opposed to the paid level, because those are the ones that are actually going to be able to convert for you. And that's what you're really looking for when you're doing a blog. Now, one of the other questions I get when you're thinking about a blog is, should I brand my blog, or do I just put a little link that says blog on my website? Well, you should definitely have the word blog there so that people know that that's what it is and that they can find you. But if you're an intellectual property, yes, brand your blog. That's part of who you are. It's part of the services that you offer, and it can demonstrate a range of your abilities related to branding and marketing, and protecting those services for yourself can show your clients what you're capable of right away. That creativity gives you uniqueness in the market. It lets you have a definition of that voice so that people can start to recognize you just by the name that you give it. And then there are some other benefits. Maybe at some point you'd like to monetize that blog. Well, if you've got the branding together and you've got that consistent voice and you've got your expertise out there, it will be something possible for you, which is not to say that that's available for everyone. And what do I mean by monetizing the blog? Of course, you could put advertisements out there. You could maybe sell your own services alongside it in a better way, like perhaps you have an ebook, or maybe you've got some third parties interested in running alongside your blog. And that would totally be possible if you have that consistent voice, if you have that expertise, and if you have the branding that goes with it to give you that name recognition and to have that following. Now, don't get discouraged if you start a blog and nobody's following you and no one's paying attention to it. You can do a lot of other things with the blog too. For example, you can maximize additional content. I think You know, guys, maybe this week we're going to cut it a little bit short just because of the logistics involved with doing Live with Liz on the road. And we're going to try and do this better next week. Long story short, should you blog? Yes, you absolutely should. It's going to give you a voice. It's going to allow you to connect with your audience. It's going to increase your engagement, lead to better leads that actually have the potential for conversion. And it's a really great way to demonstrate your expertise. So if you have questions about blogging and if you want more information about it, you can always find me at firmforward.com or send an email to solutions@firmforward.com. We'll be happy to answer any questions related to blogging, to your content development, to your voice, to your website. We're always happy to answer questions like that with no commitment to work with us. But I hope you have a great week, and we'll do a fuller version of Live with Liz hopefully next week, though we will still be on the road. And take care, everybody, and have a great rest of your week. See you soon.